Margarita Arazia, and I will be teaching biology, advocacy in the community and sustainability, and IB, environmental systems and societies. I wanted to be a teacher because I knew how much education was so important to me. My parents came to the United States back in 2000 whenever I was 5 years old, solely for the purpose of providing us with a good education and with a bright future. And so I noticed the impact that education had on the life of my siblings, on the life of my parents, and on the life of just who I am and who I am as a person. And I just think learning is so much fun, and I feel like every single day I learn, and whether it's about my content area or about students. And so I really was like, what would I want to do? And it's like hang out with kids and get to know who they are on an individual, in-depth level, and hopefully inspire them to learn, maybe not to be scientists, but to just be curious about the world and be curious about learning and gaining that knowledge. I was an 8th grade science teacher at Congress Middle School, and there I was able to do equity and access. So I had the student equity board, and I served as a member of the district-wide equity and access committee there. I was also the girls tennis coach for Park Hill. We went to state a couple years. And then I was also a coach for the boys Park Hill South tennis team. And before that, I was an alumni coordinator at Park University. And then growing up, I just did tennis lessons for the Gladstone Parks and Rec. And I worked at Tokyo Japanese Steakhouse. Love to run. Unfortunately, right now, I feel like I'm doing very low mileage, but I'm trying to get back up to an average of 5 miles every few days. I love to play tennis. I play tennis every Monday night with a really great team of people, and just hang out, get to meet people and all of that. I used to be a photographer. Unfortunately, life got in the way, and I put that to the side. And I just like to spend time with my family and my friends and my partner, and hiking and all of that. I love spending time on the water. I just can't swim. Yeah. So my family, I still consider them my immediate family, which is my parents and my 2 siblings. We moved to the United States back in 2000. I was an ELL student all throughout elementary school, and my parents really inspired me to just be who I am, inspired me to be a good person, to have good values. I noticed how it was for them being in a new country with a new language. And I saw the resiliency that they had to keep moving forward despite different types of stereotypes that they endured and discrimination. And so they are my biggest inspirations in life. I have family in Mexico that we visit every year, and my family there just grounds me and keeps me focused on what is important, which is people and the relationships that you have with them. I knew I wanted to come back to the North Kansas City School District, since this is the district I graduated from. And thankfully I had a former colleague who was like, hey, there's a position open. And I came, and I'm so thankful for that text, for that phone call, because I've been able to see how incredible Northtown is, with having students from all over the world, from just seeing different types of perspectives and ideas, and be able to guide them in their journey of life. And I think it's a great community of staff members also, and it's just a different type of culture and vibe. It feels so homey, it feels so welcoming, it feels so inspiring. I just feel like I'm just ignited with passion.